My kids are making a lot of money they're short selling homes.
Your kids are making money short selling?
Yeah, they're cutting deals. They're a seller's agent. That's all they do is sell. They don't do much listing.
Yeah.
And they get. I mean, they have people up in the north supplying them. They're sending them the customers, but the market's red hot. Real estate market's red hot, but you have to short the market. People here. If you look at the percentages of the people that have to sell their home out
Very
of the
low.
total market, okay, there's a lot of them that right now are starting to have to sell their home because they're inflated and they can't say they got to move, they got to do whatever.
Yeah.
And so they can't do anything because they're screwed because nobody will pay their asking price, and so they're having to come down. And what you do is, if somebody's got a house for $500,000, it's 2,500 square feet. You want to, offer them 400 or 399 or 390, and just and cash, closing a week, so have everything ready when you start.
Do you think that there's like a percentage amount that is more likely to be acceptable on a low-bally kind of deal? Like,
Well, it's not necessarily low ball. See, we're in a higher. No, we're in a really highly overpriced market.
Yeah.
Okay, in 2020, you could buy a house. You could buy a 2,000 square foot house for $250,000 to $300,000. They're over $500,000 now.
Yes.
Okay,
Right.
and so with a lot, I'm not talking about the small lots that KB and those folks, they're 5,000 square foot ones. They're at 497 is where they start. That's an odd number, but that's what they do. Make it look more appealing. Like back in the 60s, they sold stuff on television. It was $599.95.
Yeah.
For $499.95. No, it's not $5. It's only $4.
Well, now it's only 360 easy payments. $5,000 a month.
I gave up monthly payments for Lent. It was easy.
Where's this place that we're going?
What?
Where is this place? What is this place? What is the name of this place?
Just go. I'll see where to go.
No, wait, that's the grouper shack.
It's the sheesh, I have it in my. I have it. I've got it. I got it. Yeah, if I can find it.
Oh yeah, you gotta send it to me again. Let's go.
Well, they're putting a light there.
Freedom. Yeah, they are because of the school.
Yeah.
So there's a school.
Well, no, because the people are down there. I'm surprised nobody's been killed at that intersection.
I'm not sure how many people have been killed but
they've been hit. There's been a lot of
multiple accidents over there. But I mean, like, also there's a neighborhood right there, and there are people that want to walk from the neighborhood, and then even from here, there's if you were going to walk to like Publix to go to the grocery store in case of emergency, you can't drive something. There needs to be a light across. Where I'm from, there are lights all over the place, but the roads are much smaller. You know what I mean? Like in the north, so it's like we have 1,000 lights, and there aren't that many people like walking around or whatever. It is walkable, I would say, but But anyways, but like to get into short sales though, don't you have to have a contact through a bank, because aren't the banks the ones that have the access to the short sales?
No. This is the general market conditions.
Oh.
This is the general overall market condition is really in poor condition.
Okay.
Okay. And they're still selling, but people are selling. They're selling for tens of thousands less than their asking price.
Yes.
Because we're inflated. Everything. it's the bubble. This is 2008 all over again.
Mm-hmm.
And it collapsed the market. But it might not be so. Well, I don't think it'll go so as far as it did in '8. That was so wiped everybody out, Terry included.
Was it that bad?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It was awful. It was a bloodbath
Well,
with green blood.
yeah.
You want to go down 95
I
here.
do. I want to get in front of this thing.
Intimidate. Watch out.
We got it. Oh, just go to the gas station anyways. Perfect. Yay.
Palm Valley Road is where we're going.
Okie dokie. Lead the way.
It's actually an extension of 210.
Oh. Hey, so I have a question for you. So someone I know wanted to see if they could put in an offer on a house that is located on a 4-acre property that is a mixed-use property. So if the property is 4 acres and it's one, long rectangle like they are, and the property that I'm talking about, she wants to see if she could have, it's way in the back, so it's like the last one, and that would be great, nice and private, whatever. So what is the process if she was able to buy it and the owner said they would give it to her for the amount of money that she could do? Would they have to do like a comp plan amendment? Could they just simply break that off and sell it?
No, as long as it's zoned residential, right?
So it's mixed use.
No, it's mixed use. Well, mixed use includes residential. That's one of the, and so no, you don't have to do a comprehensive plan amendment.
So she could just buy it?
That's only required if you change the FLUM, the future land use map.
Okay.
FLUM. And
all right. So then how would that work? So like say for example, if this phone rectangle was this land, the main road's here.
Well, you want to do something with it, it's zoned open.
She doesn't want to do anything with it. She wants to buy the house, she wants to buy the yard, she wants to buy the piece. She wants to make a parcel there and buy the parcel off of that.
She wants to subdivide it.
Yes, please. How do you do that?
Okay, there we go. I got it now.
There we go. Those are
words that's what I was looking at. We were looking at that word.
Subdivision.
Yeah. Well, that can be, I believe, if it's 4 acres, what's the frontage?
Maybe we'll say 100 or more. Definitely 100 or more. Definitely maybe 200, 250.
Oh, if it's 200, then there's a possibility because they can put an easement and they can divide it in two, and they can put a 15 or 30 foot easement on one side, and as a drive. Yeah, well, that would be a common driveway, is what it is, and so they would use that would be the new driveway on the thing, and so you'd have to kind of restructure the lot. But if you've got that kind of frontage, that could be really nice for both of them. 2 really nice places.
Yeah.
So, and
so then they would have to get a survey.
Oh yeah, they have to. You have to lay it out. Go on the property appraisers. Send me the parcel number, and I will lay it out on the property appraiser's map and send it to you.
Okay.
I mean, they have to do all kinds of crap on that. You can draw lines.
Yeah, I just had it up.
Write text. Do all kinds of things. So.
Yeah, here. It was here, I'll just hit send. Share. Send it to you. So, she was wondering if she could have it because the property was purchased from so there was an owner, we'll call him Bill. So Bill owned it, and then he sold it to Ted. But Ted is an investor corporation or something.
Mm-hmm.
So, but the investor corporation, bought it and then is still using Bill to manage it. So he's still like the landlord and collects all the money and whatever. So then, he was talking to this person that I know and said that he didn't want to do the work anymore. But I'm like, well, he just works there now. He doesn't own it. So we're trying to figure out if she could have it. But also, the amount that she's approved for her mortgage is like quite small. So I'm wondering if perhaps the property that she's interested in is worth much more than she can afford to pay anyways. So I don't even know.
Well, where is it?
It's like literally on 16.
Okay, 16 is an interesting road.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
it's got a mix.
But it backs up. The back of it backs up to a. But then another thing was she was saying that the guy was considering doing a
Is that up off of
with the whole
Woodlawn?
thing. No, it's literally off of 16.
No, Woodlawn off of 16. It's most of the way to 95. I'm doing a project up there for Terry on 19 acres.
Oh, fun.
And I have to have the land plan by Friday. By Monday.
Yeah.
I've been screwing around. I only got Scott Cole to sign a contract to handle his property and get the zoning done, fixed. He's got 3/4 of an acre on 207, and he tried to put a Iliano's coffee shop on it. It's a Hilltop Road and in 207, and on the it's Hilltop across the street is Hometown Road. But anyway, he bought I don't know, about 4.5 acres there, and divided it into 3 parcels. He kept one in the middle. The Dollar General's on the one I've done on Homewood, and there's another one, CDR, which is a container corporation's on the other side of it. Well, the PUD shows that he's allowed to put a road through from the CDR property, which is a little bit down 207, and turn in on that property, build a road, and go all the way through and up through and out to the Dollar General parking lot and exit onto, because it's all about trying to get access northbound. Okay, you can't. So without making a U-turn, and people don't like U-turns.
No, they don't.
Unless
and I think just like, because even near the office over there's like a restaurant, and now I think it's like a Southern comfort food place. But it used to be a Chinese food restaurant. It was a pizza place for a minute. When I moved here, it was a pizza place, and it's been so many other things. But it's like there's only one way to get there on the road. You can't take a U-turn, and I think the U-turn that you could possibly take right before there's like a sign that says no U-turn. So it's like, oh god.
Well, I'm going to take a run at Waffle House.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get some more Waffle Houses up in here.
Well, that's right, and it's a good location. It's right in the middle of 180,000 people in St. Johns County. It's like, if you look at the zip codes, 320686 and 32084, which are the two. 2/3 of the population of St. Johns County lives there.
Oh yeah.
Okay, it's all within 5 miles at this point on the map.
Yeah.
So, but everything's traffic. There's 320,000 cars per day that travel on. I've got the DOT data for 2024, and it was 32.5, up from 18 or something in 2020. So, the place is definitely getting a lot busier.
Is that number of cars a day?
Yeah.
Like a day?
Yeah.
Because isn't the population only like 16,000?
Say what?
The population's only like 16,000, isn't it?
Where?
St. John's?
334.
What?
334,000.
300?
Yeah.
Why did I think that I saw it was 15,000?
When I moved here, the population was 87,000 or 78,000 in 1998.
I could have sworn I read something.
And when Terry was born, the population of St. Johns County was like 3,000, 4,000.
Yeah. Oh no, I thought that number was quite low, anyways. Because
No, this place didn't develop right away. It didn't. it's kind of last on the list because everybody wanted to be go to Miami or to Fort Myers or or the Gulf Coast. So because the winters up here are
Quite cold.
they can get well. We're gonna have one this year. We're gonna have an iceberg this winter. So.
They do get so cold. I was surprised. I moved here and I got rid of all my winter stuff and then I had to buy more winter stuff and I was so mad. But I mean, I should have known anyways because my dad lives in Lakeland and I've been to Lakeland in the winter and I was like, wow, it's cold. Colder than I thought it would be.
But anyhow, getting back to drive a lot, it'd be easy to do. And do you know if it's RS1, 2, RS2?
Mixed use.
Oh, it's mixed use. Okay. Well, it's a commercial lot.
Yeah. It's mixed use.
And it front's 16.
It's on, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, well then, the lot behind it to be a residential lot and do commercial on the front on 2 acres. A great spot for a restaurant, especially if it's 200 feet wide.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like a bunch of junky little buildings right now. But yeah.
Yeah, I was in the demolition business for quite a.
So that's what she was saying. So that's what she was worried about. Was she was saying they wanted to offer her to rent the house, and they said you could rent the house for this much, and then she was concerned because the guy had mentioned that he.
Well, how much do they want for the property?
Huh?
What does he want for the property?
Well, that's the thing is right now it's actually just for rent, and she called me up being like, "What would it take to buy that?" And that's what I was wondering. That's the conversation is what would it take?
Well, I would suspect.
First of all, they have to be okay with the amount of money that you have because it's so little.
Somewhere between $30 and $40 a square foot.
Yeah.
For the frontage.
Yeah.
Well, the depth is a little bit. The stuff in the back is not going to be worth a lot.
Well, I'm saying she doesn't want.
It's got to be another use.
She doesn't want the back. I mean, the house is in the back.
Oh, I understand, but
the thing is, she was worried that if she rented the house, she thought the owner, who is now an investor, is going to sell the whole property to be demolished, and make condos or something out of the whole thing, and then get rid of that little house too. She said, it'd be good if she could buy that property back there, get an easement through, I guess, the commercial property. And
how close it's up to 95 is it?
Not too close. Well, I mean within 10 minutes.
Well, you got US 1, you got I-95. The middle is Holmes Boulevard.
Yeah, it's like on the US 1 side, I think. I'm not sure. She just sent it to me today. I didn't look at it. I don't know.
That's getting into iffy territory there because there's so much commercial already there.
What I'm saying is it backs up. It's adjacent to another set of condos. So it's getting built out in that direction. So say like that. There's like a neighborhood right there, and then behind it is this lot.
Well, it's probably $30 a square foot, 25 to $30 a square foot. I would say that would be the minimum.
Yeah.
So an acre is $150,000 in round numbers.
Yeah.
And so 4 acres, that's 6 properties, $600,000. I suspect the fines you'd have to pay.
They probably paid more than that.
No, you'd have to pay $1 million. Well, I'm just saying what the property appraiser's going to appraise it for.
Yeah.
Because it's not going to give.
Like I said, they just want a little section of the back.
Yeah. Oh.
I don't even think it would. It would probably be like a quarter acre maybe. A quaker.
Well, there's lots of good deals out there. I can tell you that.
Man, they're getting scooped up quick.
I'm in the process of making them, and that's what I like to do.
Let me know when you do.
Well, I am. So I'm still trying to get Terry and Don to do the right thing, but I don't think they're brain dead.
Yeah.
I don't know why. He needs southbound access without a U-turn that's a quarter-mile away. All right, and to be able to use the light to get in his property, and to do that, you need to buy the for him to do that. They need to put together a deal to buy the 8 acres down at the end, the acre where the Pizza Hut place is. Terry's got 2 acres almost, and then the BP is on a lot, and there's another lot that the guy that owns the BP. So there's a total of, I don't know, 14, 15 acres there.
Oh wow!
And with the light, with an internal
Are we supposed to take that other exit 329?
No.
We have to go all the way down to the beach.
Well, it's 9 mile. Where's State Road 210? Did we pass it?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Well, I guess we weren't paying attention, were we?
Give me this on the GPS. Put it in my GPS. What is the name of this place? Here. What is it?
What?
What's the name of the place?
I forgot. Okay, wait. 98, Jacksonville, 295. You have gone too far, my sweet.
No shit, dude. Just let me know. Tell
Make
me
it,
the GPS,
well, make it
please.
exit and turn around, do a U-turn.
I don't want to. Give me the GPS.
Huh?
Tell me the name of this place, please.
Oh, why? It's I'm thinking. Also stoned.
Huh?
I'm thinking, but I'm also stoned. So there's some problems.
Yeah. Well, I was like, I thought you texted to me. I can't see.
I should have history in my.
This just says Palm Valley.
Palm Valley Road.
Palm Valley Road.
Yes.
Palm Valley Road.
Palm Valley Road. So when you do your U-turn, or.
Okay, what is the name of the place?
I'm trying to remember. Okay.
Palm Outer Banks or some shit. Take me to Palm Valley.
The restaurant sticker is on my freaking phone. I'm in my laptop. Okay. Waterfront restaurants off Palm Valley Road, St. Johns County. Come on, AI, are you smarter or dumb? Palm Valley Outdoors and Bar. Go ahead and exit so we can think and not kill ourselves on the way there.
Well, I know you can get there this way, so I'm just like, we're just gonna.
Well, yeah, you can go. You can get an exit and go south down to, but you're gonna have a hard time getting to Palm Valley Road that way because there's all kinds of shit in the way.
Okay, can we just get GPS, please? The name of this fucking place, please.
I should have brought my glasses.
Palm Valley Outdoors Bar and Grill.
Palm Valley Fish Camp.
Palm Valley.
I got it.
Palm Valley Fish Camp. Directions. All right, now I got it. Go about your business. Start now.
In 1,000 feet, use the right lane to merge onto Florida 9B North.
Yeah, we can go this way, it's fine.
Continue on Florida 9B North for 1 mile.
I'm
Anyways.
going to ask you to U-turn. I'll bet you 50 cents.
Huh?
Nothing.
No, there's no fucking U-turn, dude. There's no U-turn. There's no exit for like 10 miles on 95, you know what I mean? Like, there's no point.
Well, you have to go by the racetrack road, you know, which is
that's
what.
going to take us down US 1. It's fine.
Yeah.
You know there's an airport around here somewhere?
Yes, there is.
Private airport.
It's an executive airport.
Heck yes. One day I'm gonna have a
Jets.
plane in there. I know. I think I know the guy that sells the
Then
jets.
use the left 2 lanes to
I
take
forget
the
his
US 1
name, but
south
he used
ramp.
to work out at the place.
Whoa.
J2E.
Okay. I'm not a very good passenger sometimes.
Grab your shit handle. Yeah, it's fine. It'll be fine. Everything's
Use
fine.
the left 2 lanes to take the US 1 south ramp. Then use any lane to turn left onto US 1 South Phillips Highway. At the light, use any lane to turn left onto US 1 South Phillips Highway.
Thank you, lady. Thank you, lady.
Oh my.
Anyways.
So are you recording all this?
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
we're fucked.
it's okay. People love people being people doing people things. We're just people doing people things. We're going out for lunch today. We're going to go to the Palm Valley Fish Camp, obviously. The best place in all the places of all the land, who everybody knows. Everybody knows that Palm Valley Fish Camp is top 25 of all the fish camps in the tri-mile radius. That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact. Can't deny that. But yeah. Man, I'm running to another
Head
issue,
southwest
actually,
toward
right here.
US Route 1 North,
Like
then
another
use any
issue
lane
right
to
now.
turn
I got
left
somebody
onto
that wants to
US
buy
Route
some
1
land,
South.
and it's landlocked. So I'm like, how did they ever sell land that was landlocked? You know what I'm saying? Because like now, like they have literally, so they have no way to get to the land.
Well, there's generally always an easement of some kind.
There's no easement.
There's usually a deed covenant.
There's no easement.
Well, then
I touched base with the title company.
Well, then
they couldn't find one either. The owner said
there are mechanisms to get access.
How do you get?
You need to buy an easement.
You buy it?
Yes. It's not free.
Huh?
Not free.
It's not free?
No.
Why not? Why can't?
But you're lucky. You're lucky you can buy one.
Are you?
Yeah. If you couldn't buy one, you're screwed. You can't use your property.
That's what I'm saying. It'd be a fucking helicopter.
But they have to. You might have to go to court on it.
You might have to go to court.
Yeah.
Ew.
Especially if they don't want an easement on their property, but you can force them.
Oh.
So
because honestly, so this one property that I'm looking at, it literally, so if it's shaped like a rectangle, 75% of the sides of it, 3 out of 4 sides, are owned by the county.
Okay.
So I called up the county and I go, how do we get an easement through the county? And they go, well, first of all, on that side, you can't because there's wetlands. And that's one of our rules is you can't get through wetlands. Number 2, if there's an existing road, and I was like, oh, well, on the map, it looked like there was a road back there. So then I was looking at the map and I was like, well, it looks like there's a road back there. And she goes, oh, well, if it's a utility road or a fire access road.
Well, it probably is. I know it's probably at least a fire access road because all the there's most of the roads in St. Johns County are old forest roads, timber company roads.
Oh.
Most of St. Johns County was owned by timberland, like 80% of it.
Oh.
And when it started in the 30s, and getting really serious about it. That would be in 1930.
Yeah. Okay. Well then. Yeah, because we had the last quadrant adjacent side of the property is owned by 3 different property owners, and one of them is my customer's father's ex-property or something. So then she was like, "Oh, they won't grant an easement. They're like not down." I was like,
Well, you have to. That's why you have to pursue an easement,
"Okay,
and you have to do it. You need to. Need to look. I would have to even check the case law on that.
And then another question was,
It could have changed, but I don't think so.
So she was like, "Oh, well, if we were able to get an easement, how would we decide how many acres it was? And then how wide would like a
30 feet.
passageway, 30 feet?"
Yes.
Okay.
If it's just a drive, you can get away with 15.
That's what I said. I was like, I think that it might just be able to be one way.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So you got to pull over to go off to get by another vehicle.
Yeah. But
so you want 18 feet or 20 at minimum.
Yeah.
So
I was telling her that thing about like the turnaround thing, and I was like, oh, I don't know if they would have to do a turnaround rule or whatever.
No. What it is that you got to. The fire department has to get there. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Get in and out. That's all that's required.
Okay.
And so when you go through a review, I mean, county reviews are a real freaking nightmare. Mm. They pick fly shit out of pepper, and that's saying something. They're very good at it, and they kind of what they do is they peck at you. It's like being nibbled on by ants, slowly eating your lives. Yeah. But anyway, that's the only way. It's a good way to make money though, because I know I'm good at it. More or less. Yeah, I think I am anyway. Probably mostly a lynch it in my own mind, but who else is going to sell me besides myself?
I mean, that's what my book is all about. Go buy my book. Oh man, you reading it?
Yeah, I'm reading it. Yeah, I am.
Like
I do. It makes sense.
Yoga?
See, I tried not to be surprised, but it made sense.
Making some sense?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Things are coming together. Connecting the dots.
Well, yeah, if it's well thought out, and the continuity is good, and the way you introduced it was really great. You did a good job of that. I mean, that sets the pace for the whole thing. To read the introduction.
The intro? You like the intro?
Yeah. Intros really have to be perfect. Yeah.
Enticing.
Well, that's the most important thing in advertising is your introduction. Well, the first car ad of the year, they spend all the money on that one ad, and that's it.
Yep. We used to say it in our competitions. They'd be like, "You only remember the best and the last." You better be the best. Or both.
My advertising agency had a couple of car dealers, and sport fishing yacht companies, builders down in South Florida, down in Stewart. That was interesting. We designed print media.
Designed what?
Print media.
Print media?
Yeah. For sport fishing yacht sales.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fun.
It was fun. Blast. Buddy Davis was one of our clients, and Merritt, and Bertram was one of our clients.
I saw a cool boat on the highway the other day, getting moved. Had 3 big motors on it.
Yeah.
Mercury, but then on the side of the boat, it looked like a company boat. You know what I mean? Like an advertising boat. So it had a.
Or were they 300s?
I don't know, but
that's a real tall one. big motor. They usually are. How big is this boat? Over 20 feet?
But it had a wrap on it, and the wrap had a bunch of different logos on it. So, like it was sponsored by a professional.
Oh, it's a competition boat.
Oh, maybe.
It's in some kind of competition.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what they do. They advertise.
It was, yeah, it was like it wasn't a private person's boat.
It might have been a racer.
Maybe. But it was cool. It was cool.
You know, you put 600 horsepower, 300 Mercs on the back of a 20-foot boat. If it's built right, you'll either survive or, chances are you'll probably kill yourself if you don't know what you're doing. But,
Yep. Oh man, I went to the Weird Al concert the other day, and do you know Weird Al?
yeah, Weird Al Yankovic. Yeah, he's still alive. He's still alive.
Yeah, what do you mean he's still alive? He's 65.
Well, okay. Well, he started
Only
back in the
65.
80s. Yeah, he started back in the 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was a real lunatic back then.
Yeah. Oh my God, he was hilarious. So there was a guy that headlined for him, and he was called like Puddle's Pity Party Clown, something.
There's still, you can watch his videos on YouTube.
I know, they've been popping up now because I made one, I made a bunch of videos with being at the concert. It was so fun. So fun. But there was this guy there that did this opening act called Puddle's Pity Party something, and then he did some song. Oh, I forget what song he did, but it was funny because then he did like a video on the background, almost like a music video to the song that he was singing, and it was all these like Kevin Costner like Waterworld videos. Oh man, I was actually just watching a video about some people that live on a freight boat in New York off of Coney Island, maybe. Oh my God, they were so wrinkly.
No.
It's like, do they have electricity on the boat? Like, what's going on over there?
Yeah. I should write a story about my in-laws, Tammy's parents and family. They are
pieces of work.
Well, yeah. When Tammy was 15, she was a mule running drugs from West End to Palm Beach. It's only 48 miles or whatever across, and then she took brought a boat back. One of them brought back had 4,000 quaaludes in the bow. And her father was a heavy-duty dope dealer, bringing bales in on boats. And so is her uncle. He's the one he's kind of like the one that he disappeared. I told you this story already, but he disappeared, and nobody heard from him. They thought he was dead because his boat hit a coral head, and the wreckage of the boat fell. But he didn't. He was never found. Well, he shows up, and when he shows up 8 years or 9 years later, he's a multi-fucking millionaire. All cash millionaire.
Oh, fun.
Yes.
I just met this guy the other day who was telling me about how he invests in silver and gold bullion. So like he doesn't put his money in the bank, and like if he gets extra money, he like goes and gets it smelted and stuff. He has like stacks of silver. I was like, oh my God.
Well, silver's a good bet now because it's underpriced.
Well, he was like, and then he was sending me all these apps that you could do. And then he said starting next year, Florida might be accepting it as a legal tender. I was like, that's crazy. Oh, is this it?
I believe we're close. There it is, right down there on the water.
Palm Valley Outdoors Bar and Grill. There we go.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you sent me a screenshot of the menu, and then I could only see like palm out something, and I was like,
Yeah.
all right, we are here.
Yeah. Now what
Gonna
are we
wrap up
doing?
our conversation for today. Driving in the Lincoln where you never tell
Get
a
down to the
lie.
front.
Here, how about
Oh,
I'll even
I should
drop
have
you
brought
off
my.
right in front, and
Yeah,
then
that would be good.
get you.
Poor
We're
old
gonna shut
Jim.
this down. So let's say
Mainly me.
bye to our attentive audience.
Goodbye.
Bye.
All right. Thanks for joining us, and hope you're impressed. Probably
We know
not,
you're
but it's
impressed.
okay.